And Dean Jones happy to be off the mark. Loved that stroke. Played it delightfully. It'll be racing to the boundary. Sweet timing, and so important for a batsman to get off the mark and to do it that way. Jones to 4. That's 3 for 109.
Beautiful shot by Dean Jones. Confident down, got over the ball, head over the ball, clipped it beautifully.
So Botham to Jones. Away from Tabaret, was in the air, was catchable, but he was too wide. Russell standing up. And over the boundary, the second boundary to Dean Jones.
Jones goes back, a little bit of bounce here for Botham. And with the keeper up, of course, that thick edge is going to beat him.
Jones further runs. So he's a positive start. He's quick in for the third. The long run round to the mid-wicket boundary for Dilly. An easy 3. So Jones will be moving on to 13, and it's 3 for 119.
Waiting as Fraser comes in, bowls, and Jones goes forward that one. A nice stroke. He's found the gap up in mid-off, and he's going up there towards the boundary. He's going over the rope now, and that's a nicely timed stroke. You could call it a drive. He played forward to it and timed it beautifully, and there was an empty space, and that's his second forward, was it?
Jones's fourth forward, and it's only the second off Fraser in his 14th over.
Well, Fraser comes in again, running in. Bowls, Jones tickles this down. It's 4 runs down to fine leg. Dilly's too wide at long leg to field that one. Little elegant leg glide, so it's 2 fours off Fraser in this over, and he'll rue that a little bit. He walks back. He's had good figures up to now, but 8 off this over. 177 for 3 the score. 40 now to Jones. A useful partnership. They've now put on 72 runs.
Well, they've added almost 80. They're getting 2 for this. Well run. That's his 50. Done stylishly. Dilly stops it. There it is, between his legs. And they come back for 2. Dean Jones, with his usual acknowledgement, lifting and pointing the bat back towards his teammates. His 6th 50 against England. He has 1 century against them. And the partnership now worth 84 for the 4th wicket.
That was a fair shot.
Lovely off drive by Jones will bring him maybe a boundary. He's touched the rope. No, it's well done, Embry. They'll come back for 3. Jones to 63, and it's 4 for 208. Kim Barnett in close on the offside.
Dilly from the city end, and outside leg stump, and that's bread and butter for Dean Jones for 4 runs. You really just can't give him any width on either side of the wicket, and as soon as it's pitched on that line, Ferg, you can just about put down the glasses.
Away from the dive of Tim Curtis, and that should be a boundary. Jarvis coming from deep fine leg knows it. So a fine stroke by Dean Jones takes him to 79, 4 for 254.
Not far from Botham. And 4 streakily to Dean Jones. Well, Dilly's threatened to hit the outside edge a few times. He very nearly had Jones sending a catch to Botham.
He's into the ground quite quickly, but again, the face of the bat's open. If the ball just moves a little bit off the wicket, then there is going to be that slips catch.
Great touch. Jones into the 90s. Bread and butter. 97 to Dean Jones. He liked that. Will that be his 100? Embury's after it. He got his boot to it. They've gone for 2. And that's the 100 for Dean Jones. Dean Jones, first Test 100 in England. Only the second Test 100 on this ground by an Australian. He hit 11 boundaries. 159 balls faced.
Dilley to Jones on 144. It's an exquisite shot by Dean Jones, racing out towards the boundary. That was a superb shot. As to 148, the completion of the over by Graham Dilley.
It was a magnificent shot. He was on the front foot, waiting for the ball. It was short, coming back a little bit. Took it on the rise, beautiful position, lovely control with the wrists, timed it, just cracked it away through cover point.
And a big hit. That'll be the 150. Won't be 4, they'll bring 2. Jones looking for 3. Embry will keep him down to 2. The applause will be for Dean Jones. The lofted off drive, it went very high, doesn't matter. Dean Jones removes his helmet, points to the dressing room. It's been a privilege to watch this innings from Dean Jones, the completion of the Fraser over. And that's a big hit. And he struck it well. And that is the end of the over, and Jones just going after it. Moves to 154.
It's gone, and he's out. Caught by the substitute, Ian Foley. So for the second time in the series, an England substitute takes a catch. Jones looking to try and beat the field. He's the last man out for Australia, all out, 424. And Fraser finishes with 4 wickets on debut as Dean Jones leads the teams off here after a magnificent contribution. 157. Ian Foley, the Lancashire substitute, taking the catch just behind square. And Fraser finishes with 4 for 63.